Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome back to school. Hi, Mr. Presley here with you on a magnificent Monday for learning. Last Monday of the school year. We have all this week, and then we have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday next week. 8 days of school left. I'm ready for some great time and a great day of learning. Hey, we got lots of cool things going on this week. We're going to start off first with our lunch menu. I just want to remind you, today we're flipping, and Friday we're flipping. Fun lunch will be on Monday. So Monday is fun lunch if you'd like to have that. Or you can have, I gotta get to the right side here. Or you can have a turkey corn dog with tater tots or a sun butter or grape jelly sandwich. So sun butter and grape jelly sandwich. You can have the turkey corn dog, tater tots. It looks like it's a fun lunch. Instead of the sun butter and jelly sandwich, sorry. It's fun lunch or turkey and corn dog. I'll get it right. Today is the 12th. Hey, speaking of today being the 12th, guess what? 5th graders, you get to go tour Hidden River Middle School today. I'm so excited for you. You'll get to see where you're going to be heading next year as 5th graders. Hidden River is our feeder school, meaning we go from Fryelands to Hidden River. That's in our boundary area. I hope you guys have a lot of fun this morning going there. Again, let's be respectful when we're there. Let's check out all the cool things they have available and kind of get used to where you're going to be next school year, right? Pretty cool. So enjoy that, 5th graders, today as you head over to Hidden River Middle School for your field trip. Also this week coming up, field day. It's this Friday, June. Friday, June 16th is our field day. You can see the times we've got. At the bottom of this form is a great way for your parents to volunteer or others that you know who are adults who can come and help us on Friday. Remember, the more volunteers we have, the more fun, exciting stations we can have set up for you to check out and enjoy. Again, on Friday, those families that have volunteers will put names in a hat. We'll draw out a name, and that student's classroom will have a free pizza party. Pretty cool. Something to think about for that. Hey, I've got a few more times of brag tags. I pulled out, look at the stack. I'm gonna show you the stack. So this is the stack, and this is what I pulled out. So here's the ones I'm gonna announce for today. If you hear your name, come on down and pick up a brag tag, all right? First of all, Mrs. Adams' class, we have Ensley, and we have Olivia from Mrs. Adams. Then from Mrs. Veely's class, we have Kate, and we have Mealy. Then from Mrs. Fungoni's class, we have Reagan, and I said Reagan. I can read. We have Autumn, and we have Reagan from Mrs. Fungoni's class. Miss Schott's class, we have Rose, and from Miss Schott's class, we have Noah. Then from Miss Shinstrom's class, we have Ellie. Moving on to 2nd grade, from Miss Young's class, we have Cadence, and from Miss Young's class, we have Emiliano. Then from Mrs. Gillespie's class, we have Caden, and from Mrs. Gillespie's class, we have Matewa. Then from Miss Burrow's class, we have Caitlin. Also from Mrs. Burrow's class, we have Amalia. From Miss Haynes' class, we have Alexander. And from Miss Haynes' class, we have Jaden. Then from Mrs. Tenney's class, we have London. And then Mrs. Fuller's class, we have Tori. Also from Mrs. Fuller's class, we have Holden. From Miss Gadd's class, we have Kat. Also from Miss Gadd's class, we have Grant. From Miss Harper's class, we have Jasper. Also from Miss Harper's class, we have Paulina. From Miss Carlson's class, we have Rebecca. And we have from Miss Carlson's class, Alex. Then from Mrs. Slater's class, we have Stella. And from Mrs. Slater's class, we have Ruby. Then Mrs. Sager's class, we have Cole. And also from Mrs. Sager's class, we have Aiden. So congratulations to those students soaring last week. You can come on down and pick up your brag tag. All right, boys and girls, let's try and soar this week. Remember, soar means, the S means safety. The O means own your actions. The A means acceptance of others. And the R means respect. That's how we soar at Fryelands. So great job soaring last week. Hey, boys and girls, we got a couple birthdays to announce for today. Happy birthday today to Rosalie Booth, and happy birthday to Addie Risky. Happy birthday to the two of you. You can come on down and pick out the birthday bucket this morning. Guess what I'm going to start doing this week? I'm going to start announcing some summer birthdays. So I'm going to start today with July 1st, if your birthday is from July 1st to July 15th. Okay, so if you hear your name, your birthday's from July 1st to July 15th, you can come on down and pick out of the birthday bucket today. So on July 1st, we have happy birthday to Jacob Flores. Also happy birthday to Eileen Magura. Then on July 3rd, happy birthday to Kenovi Garcia Salazar, as well as happy birthday to Raina Shiri. And also July 3rd, happy birthday to Charlotte Thompson. Then on the 4th of July, happy birthday to Alex George, as well as happy birthday to Eva Padilla. Then on July 5th, happy birthday to Taylor Olson, as well as happy birthday to Paulina Ramirez. And then on July 6th, happy birthday to Olivia Reed. On July 8th, happy birthday to Avery Reines. Then on the 9th, happy birthday to Landon Jones, as well as happy birthday to Marley Yates on the 9th. And then on the 10th, happy birthday to Noah Caps, as well as happy birthday on the 10th to Abel Heron Granados. On the 11th, happy birthday to Nathan Lingle. And on the 13th, happy birthday to Hannah Dubois. And also on the 13th, happy birthday to Leo Fellman. So happy birthday to all those students who have birthdays today. There's 2 who have birthdays today. And all those students whose birthdays are July 1st through July 15th. We'll announce more tomorrow, but happy birthday to all of you. You can come on down and pick out the birthday bucket this morning. All right, boys and girls, we got about 8 days of learning. There's lots of fun things going on. I just want to remind you, believe in yourself, believe, and you're halfway to what you want to achieve. So let's believe in ourselves, and we got lots of fun things going on this week and next week. So I want to make sure that when we kind of get excited and amped up, sometimes we don't think about what we're doing and we end up maybe saying something or doing something that may hurt another person's feelings. So I want you to be really mindful of that this week and the next 3 days next week. Those 8 last days can be super fun and exciting, but also sometimes kids say some things or do some things that get them in a little bit of trouble, and they may miss out on some fun activities. We've got field day going on coming up this Friday. You got lots of fun, I know, in your classrooms. There's always fun at recess time. So let's remember, let's stay in control of ourselves, our bodies. Remember, the R in SOAR is about being respectful. So the way we be respectful is making sure that we don't do or say something that's going to hurt another person physically or emotionally. So let's be kind, all right? Let's do that. Everyone will have a great time, and no one will have consequences and lose out on some of those cool activities. The last thing I wanted to share with you is yearbooks are here. Yearbooks, that's right. So your teachers are getting your yearbooks in boxes today. Teachers will hand them out. If you have out yearbooks at first recess, I think that's great. Please remember, you don't write in anybody else's yearbook unless they give you permission. So the first thing I want you to do with your yearbook is write your first and last name on the inside cover. So in case you set it down somewhere, we'll know who it belongs to. So first thing you do is put your first and last name inside of it. Second of all, remember that if you lay it down somewhere at recess, someone could end up stepping on it or whatever. And so I want to make sure that it's a very treasured thing to get a yearbook. I still have my yearbooks from when I was in elementary school. All right, yeah, they actually printed them on stone tablets back then. So it is very important that we take care of those. Those are a treasure for people. Again, you don't write in anybody's yearbook unless they tell you and give you permission, and we only write positive comments. So make sure you're being positive when you write something in it. And if you don't have a yearbook and you're wanting one, we will be doing some sales Wednesday morning. We've got about 100 yearbooks that we can sell on Wednesday, so keep that in mind. All right, boys and girls, have an awesome day of learning. Remember, at Fryelands Elementary School, we respect everyone's feelings and property and their right to learn and be safe. Have a wonderful day, boys and girls, and always remember, your Fryelands family cares about you. Teachers, please lead your students in the Pledge of Allegiance. We'll see you soon.